Stop scrolling. We actually have a major ceasefire announcement and a defense secretary who apparently thinks Quentin Tarantino wrote the Bible. First, the serious news you need to know. President Trump just announced a 10-day ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon. That kicks off Thursday evening. The goal here is to open a window for a permanent peace agreement. And Trump is even talking about hosting the leaders at the White House. But don't pop the champagne just yet. Prime Minister Netanyahu has already stated that Israel will not be withdrawing its troops from southern Lebanon during this phase. At the same time, the US and Iran are still passing messages through Pakistani mediators, trying to extend their own ceasefire into a larger nuclear deal. Now, speaking of the Middle East, let's check in on the Pentagon, where things have officially reached peak absurdity. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth recently led a Pentagon worship service to bless the ongoing war efforts. During the service, Hegseth solemnly recited a military prayer he called Caesar 25:17, suggesting it was rooted in the biblical book of Ezekiel. Minor problem, it was basically Samuel L. Jackson's famous monologue from the movie Pulp Fiction. Yes, the US Defense Secretary literally prayed to strike down enemies with great vengeance and furious anger.
And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to capture and destroy my brother.
He also used the same press briefing to compare journalists to the biblical Pharisees who plotted against Jesus. So if you're keeping track, serious peace talks are happening in the Middle East, while the Pentagon is apparently taking its theological guidance from a 1994 Oscar-winning crime movie. You literally can't write this stuff up. Drop a comment below with your favorite Tarantino Bible verse and subscribe for more real news that sounds entirely made up. Thank you for watching and